everybody. Welcome to the Wail How to Sing holiday series. Today, we are focusing on the song Santa Baby with Leslie Smith. Welcome, Leslie.
Hi there.
All right, let's just do a cold run of where we are with the song to start, and then we'll talk a little bit after that and get right to the coaching.
I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa honey, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Awesome. How did that feel?
It's a fun song. I felt that maybe it's hard to. I found it a little hard to start, so I was trying to use a z, like Zanta, to get the sound going. Then when I go up to hurry, and hurry is hard to enunciate as well, I find. I just felt it a little pinched. Like I'd like it to be a little more, feel a little more open and free, maybe.
Great. Yeah, let's go to it. Let's actually start what we talked about at the beginning. So let's get you right out of the starting blocks first. So with that Santa baby, I would say in addition to the Z that you're using, I would let that feel probably a little more stake in the ground strong than you may be thinking it needs to be. Let's take it, let's put it on a da first, and I want you to give me a da 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 da, so that it's just definitely coming right out the blocks.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. Now think through that filter of da 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 da. Give me Santa baby.
Santa baby.
How'd that feel?
I feel it's almost like a whiny, nasally Santa. Like I want a Santa baby, and I'm trying
No. Okay, yeah.
to make it sound a little nicer.
Let's add a layer to that. Now, can you give me the cartoon dog or a Yogi Bear? Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Now, what if we blended those two on Santa? The first note goes da, and then when we come up, it goes back into that da da da. Santa baby.
Santa baby.
How'd that feel?
Better, yeah.
Yeah, and I think even when you come up, I think you can probably stay in the cartoon dog a little longer to keep that warmth in there. Santa baby, just slip a sable. So give me that first line. Let the San of Santa be like 50% cartoon dog, 15% here, and then everything after that moves to like a 40 or a 30, but all of it stays a little bit in that place because it's gonna just like give you a rich, warm bottom.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me.
Yeah, how'd that feel?
Yeah, no, that felt really good, yeah.
I like that. And it automatically introduces a different color into the sound before we move into the hurry down the chimney section. So let's work the gear shifts. A lot of times it's the note before the note that we have to make the adjustment on. Mm-hmm. We have to check in with where the so is. So let's do that real quick. Give me the Santa baby and then hold on the so. And once you hold on the so, just tell me relatively where the number is. I'm going to post a different video on how the numbers work. So stay tuned for that.
Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. So I would say the so is, it's maybe not a 1, maybe a 2. Like it's maybe year. Yeah.
On a song like this, you can play. You can actually change the Santa baby so. You could move up to that so, which is going to place you closer to where you're headed on hurry. Do that one for me and then see where that so feels like it's landing if you do that leap up like I just did.
Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, the first so was feeling down here. Where did the second so feel like it was living?
Maybe 3 or 4 even.
3 or 4.
And then
Great,
if hurry is maybe 5.
Yeah. So for those of you watching, I'm going to give you a longer explanation of this, but this has to do with sensory placement. So we have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7. And so you said that you were feeling it like a 3 or a 4?
Maybe a 4, yeah.
Well, let's play around with where that goes and get that even, because it sounded great. Let's get it even more streamlined. What would happen if it was Santa baby and the so went straight to the 4 and there was a little bit of a lift in the lips?
Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah.
How'd that feel?
That feels quite easy, actually.
Yeah. So now let's put all those pieces together. And I want you to, now we're going to do the tripwire. And so what I mean by this for anybody watching back, the tripwire is do it 3 times fast so the voice doesn't have time to overthink it and it just goes to those placements. I want you to go like 3 times in a row without stopping.
Okay. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yes, and then the thing that you did on the 3rd time, because once the voice finds its way, it starts doing other cool things. So the thing that you did on the 3rd time that I want to actually do on purpose again this time is, so hurry down the chimney. That larynx dropped again. We went into the 30% cartoon dog again, which gave us a little more color to the sound. Try that for me. I think cartoon dog into the 4-5 placement, back down into cartoon dog. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. That's so fun, Leslie. How'd that feel?
It felt great. Oh yeah, I got this.
Yeah. So now what I'm going to say, I'm going to give you something that's not technical, that is more visual. I'm going to give you a descriptive word. I want a vocal. Give me vocal cashmere this time. Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
One final thing is like this, even though this is jazzy, make sure you're right. It's one where you want to be on top of it and lead it rather than behind it. Yeah, I would say be a little more rhythmic with it.
Okay. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
How'd that feel?
Good, yeah.
So, are there any other spots? Because what we're going to do now is I know we worked a small phrase, but what you know is like a lot of times we take a small phrase and then the voice figures out that phrase and then it figures out how to use those tools across the rest of the song. But is there another spot you'd like to look at before we do our after performance?
Well, there is, like you were just saying about keep right on the time, and I did find maybe sometimes I was stretching it, but some of the verses do stretch it a bit, like Santa baby, one little thing, Santa baby, one little thing I really need, the D. You can't, but you still have to, what you're saying, you still have to keep in mind where the beat is falling. That's sometimes a little tricky for me because I want to jump in, but you have to wait.
Yeah, so it's one of those things, it's like in classical music, the word is rubato, but like it means give and take. So what happens sometimes in songs like this is we will take, but we don't give it back. So it's if you take your time somewhere, then you have to give that time back somewhere else so that it stays on. Otherwise, it starts dragging behind. So like, for example, if I'm going to take my time on Santa baby, one little thing I really do need. You know what I mean? I played with the rhythm there a little bit, but I was right back on it on one little thing. So one was held, but I shortened a little thing so that I could be back on really do need the D. It's this idea of if you take it, you have to pay it back rhythmically somewhere.
Yeah.
Just keep the tempo on your chest for me, or on your hip, or wherever. Like just be your own metronome, and then play with taking it and then giving it back. And there's no exact science to this. It's just like what feels juicy and fun. And then if you elongate it, if you stretch it, you got to give it back somewhere.
Santa baby, one little thing I really need, the D. To a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yeah, Leslie, because that was in the pocket the whole time, but you were still able to play with the rhythms, but it never got behind or drugged.
But you have to know where it is.
Yeah, you have to, I would say for most singers, when they're playing with this, we can do the take, it's finding where the give back is. So we've got those 3 things. So we got the stake in the ground, da 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 da. So we got our 50 to 30% cartoon dog, And then we have our 4/5 placement on hurry down the chimney, going back tonight. And then the third thing is, as you're playing, play with the give and take on the rhythm. And let's just see where we are now.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
So much fun. How did that feel that time?
It was great. It was great fun.
I think now that you have the tools, keep on playing with those and play with, especially with the different colors and what the low larynx can get you, the cartoon dog, and then the bringing it up and then making it all cashmere. I'll leave you with one bonus feature. Now that you've done this, like the next layer is I would play with that diction right and left to even give you another little zhuzh on the color. Santa baby. I would play with like how far forward and juicy, play with the lip position, play with the consonants, play with your saying, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. There's so much fun that can be had with just the way you're forming the words. So that's what I would leave you with as a bonus feature to play with on another level. But thank you for doing this. You were great. And for those, for those of you that and if you have questions on the techniques that we did today, please drop this in the comments. And give Leslie some kudos as well, because she sounded great. All right, everybody have a very happy holiday, and we will see you. Stay tuned for another How to Sing coming your way soon.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.